we are on our way south to Key West. I am so hyped. First of all, let me apologize in advance for the shakiness because I'm holding the camera and we're in the car and it's a little difficult. But, y'all, we're on our way to Key West right now. We're going to be there in about 2 hours and we're trying to figure out where we're going to sleep. It's like 8:15 p.m. So we're gonna get there around 10 and we want to know exactly where we can go. Even though every single other time we've attempted to know exactly where we're going, it doesn't even work out. Even at the last minute, we're like, oh, that's better, let's go over there. But hey, the joys of van life.
How is it that I just passed that big freaking furniture store and yet there's people that's homeless? How is it that we give inanimate objects, things that have no life, no soul, can't breathe, can't talk, can't hug anybody, spread love to anybody else, have a nice house? Look at this El Dorado furniture. How you get a big old spot like that for some furniture, bro? You don't even need 30-foot high ceilings. You don't need that. I'm just adding on to what Pac said, man. You got these big ass churches and there's people sleeping outside in front of them.
Let the homeless in. Let the homeless in. Oh, let the homeless in. Let them in, boy. Okay, so the reason why we picked up the camera was to tell you we are on our way to Key West. We will be there in 2 hours. We're looking for a place to sleep and we are on a website that shows you free campsites. Let me explain to you. Let me show you all what we are reading right now on this website.
Spoken.
It's crazy. So it's apparently the only free campsite. So the one that we have plugged into the GPS right now, it's where we're going, on Sugarloaf Key, that is titled Pirates Cove. It's supposed to be a free campsite. It says head south on Highway 1 toward Key West. At the south edge of Cudjoe Key, cross the bridge to Sugarloaf Key.
Sound like Cujo.
Cujo, yeah. Turn left at the first road.
You saw that movie?
Old State Road 4A. About half a mile down on the left, you will pass a KOA campground. Continue past the KOA. Road will narrow and mangrove trees will grow close to the road. Continue down the narrow road about 3 to 5 miles. You will come to a dead end with 3 large boulders in the road. There is an old bridge that was burnt out and prevents anyone from going any further. There is enough room for about 4 vehicles. Don't know what that means. Not recommended for RVs. Travel at your own risk, for the road is unmaintained and has potholes. Beware of the mangrove bushes that may scrape the vehicle. And that's it. That's where it ends.
So, old scary bridge.
That no person is supposed to go on.
Vehicle eating mangrove bushes. What was that? That was the official website?
Yeah, that's freecampsites.net.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What we can see, this is what I was worried about with this whole van. Like,
so
everybody's seen Jeepers Creepers, right?
Yeah, this is some Jeepers Creepers stuff. So
what happens?
I scroll down to the photos and there's like some photos of vans in it. We scroll down the comments. One woman says, I parked at the white propane tank just before the no motor vehicle sign. And then she just like says, it's cool, but just don't stay there for a while. And then...
Don't stay there for a while. Why? What happened to her?
Someone else says, the amount of garbage left behind by others. Oh, I was horrified. And they say, the amount of trash and the abandoned tent led me to think people may have left in a hurry.
Oh, what? Snap. See, I don't know.
And our favorite comment says, don't go there. We stayed there one night, set up a tent and ate dinner. At about 11, the Coast Guard showed up with M16s pointed at our heads.
What?
And asked if we'd seen boats come through here. They're looking for drug smugglers. Told us we had an hour to pack up or we were going to jail. Apparently this isn't public land, or it is, and they're taking our rights away some more. Just like Matt said. You know, M16s pointed at their heads, so...
For camping.
Now, like...
At a campsite.
Yeah, it's just like super creepy, man. So obviously we're not gonna stay there because it's like down a dirt road in the middle in someone's freaking yard or something, and the Coast Guard is watching it. So
I don't know, I feel like that's my element though. I feel like I would be at home there, you know, dangerous. Or in the jungle.
We gotta figure out where we're gonna sleep. Maybe it just means we'll have to stay like somewhere. We just need to look and see if there's like big Walmarts or anything like that close to the close to Key West. That way we could, you know, park there instead of some sort of campsite. So we're just gonna research. On our way, yeah! Okay, so we made it. We are here in the Keys, just in the beginning. Key Largo, and we found a motel or hotel resort. It's actually called a resort, Gilbert's Resort, and we're gonna sleep here tonight. We have like all the windows up. Matt's driving me crazy, still sitting in the driver's seat with the windows down and playing loud freaking videos on his phone. We're supposed to be stealth camping.
I'm doing a reconnaissance.
He's doing a reconnaissance. He says him and Rumi are up there.
Somebody's got to do it.
Watching the parking lot minute-to-minute activity to ensure that there isn't horseplay or any danger out there that could ensue while we are in slumber.
This is all the reconnaissance we've been doing.
This is the hard work you guys are doing?
Yep.
This is what patrolling the parking lot looks like?
Got everything under lock and key. Ain't that right, Rumi?
So I'm hanging out in the safe zone. I'm gonna turn this light off here, and it's only gonna be our little tiny string lights. She's eating some good food now, that organic stuff. So the sun is about to rise in about 15 minutes, so we're gonna get on the road so we can see the beautiful sunrise over the beautiful bridge on the way to Key West. We stayed at this lovely resort. As soon as you get to the first key, it's right on the water. You can see boats. You ate it all. See you later. Let's go back to the Vayman.
New York City cats, baby. What's up?
Rumi, you like the water?
You can do it. There you
Good boy. We are on our way to reserve a dolphin tour. Oh my gosh, snorkeling was so fun. I mean, it was so much harder than it looks, right, baby?
Oh yeah.
It's so much harder. Like, I really respect people that professionally snorkel and dive and do work like that with the water, because it is like, I mean, it was a constant reminder that, you know, I am safe, I am protected, I am okay. This is mother, you know, just be one with her, because your breath starts to quicken and your feet start to flail and you start to panic and you can't breathe out of the nose thing and the mouth thing, and it's like so stressful. But it was beautiful. We had fish like swimming all around our bodies. I didn't get too much footage because I want to keep this camera safe and I know how I am, so I got a little bit of footage on my phone. So here's what you missed. For those of you who are going to ask, Rumi stayed in the van. We are in a 24-hour security parking lot, so we had our windows down. We had the side windows, they prop open as well. We had the Reflectix on every single window, so that keeps the sun out and it keeps it really cool in here. We had the fan going right on his little cat bed, so it was nice and cool. I mean, we just opened it and it's like totally cool and chill in here. So all of you who are gonna come for me about Rumi staying in the van, don't, because trust me, he is my baby and I would never leave him in a closed vehicle in this hot sun like this. We parked right here in front of a tree, so a tree is blocking where the sun would really penetrate inside of the van. We think about all this stuff, so Rumi's okay. We are at a beach now and I just had a shower outside and it felt amazing because after snorkeling I had a layer, we both have a layer of salt on us, so, and it just made my body feel so dry. And I washed my hair and now I'm putting some leave-in conditioner in my hair because the beach always makes my curls so beautiful, but then they get beautiful and dry. I mean, they're like perfectly ringlety, but they're so dry. So here we are. I guess we'll watch the sunset tonight and then go back to our parking spot. We pay $15 for a 24-hour parking spot, which is totally worth it out here because there's nowhere to park. So you kind of just have to deal with it. That's what you get for coming out to Key West. And it is totally worth it. I don't know if you can tell, but I am toasted. And actually my shoulders hurt a little bit, which means I got a little bit too much sun there. But it's okay. I love the father sun and I am totally cool with it. Oh, and I also forgot that I bought a huge aloe leaf while we were in the store the other day. So I'm gonna break it off and use some of it for some after sun treatment for my skin and for my hair. See, my pale self was not ready, but it's all right because we are aloeing it up, baby. Yeah. And my shoulders feel so good. It's so cooling. Peace, everyone. I hope you can hear me with all of the wind. It's about 9 a.m. We're gonna head out of Key West soon, but we decided to make a quick pit stop at a beautiful beach to have breakfast. So I'm gonna cut open a pineapple, we're gonna eat some mangoes, soak in the beautiful water, and get out of here. Y'all tell me that How Does It Feel by D'Angelo isn't one of the most beautifully orchestrated songs ever created. Don't like the ending. There's a pool back there? We got it all to ourselves. They got some juices. Relaxation corner. Oh, there's kratom also. Hemp blade. Oh my god. We just came upon this place randomly and it is so awesome.
Were you guys at Colley Square?
We went to go see Coral Castle.
Very cool.
us.
How did you guys find us?
I was looking at that jerk jackfruit wrap with plantain chips that actually might be my.
We just came back from Gaia Live Foods and we were not in there for very long, like 30 minutes, a little bit over that. Just having kava, smoothie bowl. Food was already made, we didn't have to wait long. Rumi jumps out of the window. It's open this much. We're walking up to the van. He's like all the way down the block. Luckily, this is a really like secluded area. It's just little houses, so he's just roaming around. This lady walks by with her pit bull, said that Rumi came up to the pit bull, wanted to say hi. She was looking at him like, I don't think this cat's supposed to be like out here. That's a nice cat. So now we have to start thinking of other ways to work with Rumi because he, you know, we have to keep the windows down and reflectix up to keep it nice and cool and breezy in here. And he's such an explorer, little brave soul, that he wants to go everywhere. Did you jump out?
Sure did.
Yes, you did, bad boy. You're a bad boy.